Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is ADD Venture. That's right, I put the ADD in adventure. I'm coming to you with a review for at the time I purchased it, the highest rated stun gun, little hand stunner on Amazon. It's called the Runt, and this is the box here. It says it has a 20 million volt stun gun. It looks like it's produced by Safety Technology. I've never heard of them. Then again, I don't usually make a habit of buying little stun guns like this. Comes in a box like this, and you open it up. Comes with a nice little holster and a lanyard. Now, this is very important because when I was trying it out earlier, I didn't have this. And I was very confused as to why it wasn't working. Go ahead and move this stuff out of the way. Now, the holster is, it's just a cheap little nylon thing. This cost $20.94, so, you get what you pay for. This is what the actual stun gun itself looks like. It's actually pretty, the tactile response to it is pretty nice. It has a little bit of, a grip, but it's not, so, thick that it's going to, rubberize. It's just kind of, it feels good in the hand. It feels like it's not going to slip out. So, first off, you recharge it down here. You push in on this little button, and you slide it forward, and you just plug it into the wall, which makes it really simple. Now, if you see here, the button's on this side. One click forward is the light, and for $20, I'm actually kind of impressed with the light. And then the next one up, you see that red button turn on, and that's the stun. Now, when I first had it out of the box, I was pushing that button, and nothing was happening. And I went back and read the directions a few times, and then I finally saw the line that said, make sure the lanyard is attached. Now, there's a little hole down here. This is basically I'd equate it to a headphone jack. So you go ahead and plug it into this little hole down here, which I assume would allow it to where if someone tried to take it away from you, it wouldn't work. So it's not a line of safety, which is actually kind of neat. So then when you actually turn it on and push this button, it ignites. Now, the directions say, don't do it for more than 1 second at a time or it'll avoid the warranty. You could throw off the internals and everything. And it also gives you directions on, how long to charge it, everything like that. It says you only need to charge it about 1 to 2 hours per month if you don't use it. That being said, I haven't had it that long. Now, I went ahead and tested it before I'm filming this just to kind of see how it affects over time. It's really time to see how it works. To that end, I brought my assistant here, Mr. McMuffin Top. And
man, I can't wait to use this thing on you.
And he's interrupting me already. Anyways, so the first click is a light. The second click is ready to go. I'm going to hand this over to him. There's a button. Now, the first thing we're going to test is through clothing. These are true spec pants, so they're kind of thick. And we'll see how this goes. Alright, just fucking do it.
You ready?
Yep.
Spark test? Alright. Taser! Taser! Taser!
Oh! Jeez. Yeah, that was through pants. Unless you're on drugs or something, you're going to get plain compliance out of that. And now we're going to do on bare skin. Oh, God. Just do it.
Ready?
No.
Taser! Taser! Taser!
Okay, it's not... It sucks. It's not terrible, and it's instant, but if you were to hold it there for a while, you would definitely... Yeah, I think you could. It would definitely work. Thank you. assistant.
You're welcome. I wish.
Oh, you turned it off. Okay. The arm actually wasn't too bad, and I don't know if you can see that little red mark down there. It's still a little tender, but it's not like it doesn't feel bad now. Now, when it hit originally, you know, the pain compliance, the ability to gain pain compliance through there it's okay. Now, where it really shined was when I got hit in the thighs. Now, there's actually two, like, almost perfect bow tie size bruises there now, and I can still actually feel it, and that was through canvas pants and boxers, so it'll go through clothing pretty easily, and it actually seems to work better through clothing. I don't know if it's just the placement on the body or, you know, other aspects that would cause it to do that, but for $20 on Amazon, this little guy, actually kind of impressed, because I used to play with the little ones that you get from like flea markets, things like that, and you know, we'd go around just shocking each other, and it was nothing more than like one of those little pens that you click it. You get like little prank pens that shock you at the end. The potential for this to actually, you know, allow you to gain pain compliance, which is the goal of something like this, is there. Now, if someone is, you know, intoxicated or on some kind of substance, I don't know. I can't say for sure. I haven't had a chance to test that out. I would test it out on myself, but I am on call all this week, so I can't, you know, go to that level. Now, some of you might be asking, where did you get the idea to buy a $20 stun gun and test it out on yourself? Well, as I mentioned in my very first intro, I was watching a YouTuber by the name of Michael Reeves, who has a propensity for shocking people as much as possible. And I was drinking, so, you know, one thing led to another, and I went on Amazon and looked to see what the highest rated stun gun at the time was. So I went ahead and ordered it. It wasn't through Amazon Prime. I believe it was just a straight, you know, from the shop, from the manufacturer, or through the seller themselves. It looks like it's sold by Runt Stun Gun. Who that is, I don't know. I know that's the name of the actual stun gun itself, and it has a nice little sticker that says the Runt Stun Gun on both sides. It's an interesting little touch. Is this something I might carry with me on a regular basis? I don't know. It might be a good use as like a lighter or something like that, but if you have $20 and you don't feel comfortable carrying a knife or pepper spray or something like a good pepper spray, then, I mean, this is a halfway decent option. If someone's not, you know, if someone's already hesitant about attacking or doing something like that, this would probably dissuade them, especially just, you know, that noise. I mean, it kind of puts a little electric feeling in your head, and most people probably wouldn't do that. If you want to go around and just have one, it feels nice. It looks nice. It works. It hurts. So, but it's not like you're gonna, you know, knock somebody out with it or anything like that. Let's see. Now I will say that the notes down here say we cannot ship stun guns to any of the following states with stun gun restrictions: Hawaii, Illinois, Massachusetts, Minnesota, New Jersey, New York, Rhode Island, Wisconsin. Cities with stun gun restriction: Annapolis, Maryland, Baltimore, Maryland, Baltimore County, Maryland, District of Columbia, Philadelphia, PA. You must be 18 to purchase. Most of those cities seem redundant just because they're all in Maryland isn't on there. Massachusetts. Anyways, so if you're one of those areas, are they going to check that they're sending it to there? I don't know. I don't live in one of those areas, so you can knock that off of where I live. I know someone commented on my internet outage video that they asked what my area was, and I'm just going to tell. I'm not going to tell a stranger on the internet where I live, because that's no. But anyways, if you have any more questions about this, let me know. I will put a link in the description. I was hoping to have like an affiliate link or something like that knocked out so I could do that, but it's going to take a little bit more setup than I thought it would. So if I get that in the future, I will knock that in there. But as for now, I will put a link in the description for this. I don't even know what you call it. Stun gun, but it's not a stun gun. It's just kind of like a little shocker. Anyways, you'll have a nice evening. I've been ADD Venture.